also to apologize that, of course, we had tried once before to do this last week, but I was away in Adamawa State last week and were unable to get back in time for this event. But to thank you very much for attending today, and also to congratulate all of our awardees who have clearly distinguished themselves and have helped so much in getting to where we are today. I want to say in particular that what this demonstrates very clearly is that there is absolutely nothing that we cannot achieve as a people if we set our minds to it. And just listening to what Titi Shonuga had to say a few minutes ago tells us very clearly that we are a unique people. And I think that we demonstrated by this extremely rapid movement, 24 spaces up, and qualifying as one of the 10 most improved economies in the world, within really a space of about a year or so of active work. I think we've shown that we are unique indeed. And what happened here, what happened with this group of people working together was that first we had the executive and the legislature coming together to make all of this happen. And we had the very great leadership of the Senate President and the Right Honorable Speaker, and of course Senator Balana Naala, and several of the distinguished members of the House of Representatives who have already been given awards today, deciding that it was time that we sorted out our business environment, and we did something about that. And I think that the fact that we're able to meet all deadlines and that the legislature was able to meet all of the deadlines that we set was really incredible. And then working with the states, working with Lagos State, working with Kano State, and seeing that even at the subnational level, there is so much that can be done in collaboration with the federal government, and they can do so effectively. I think that we really, this whole group of people deserve commendation. I'd like you to just give every one of them another round of applause for the excellent things that they did. We were greatly assisted, of course, by the cooperation of all of the MDAs, Immigration, Customs, the Airports Authority, NAFDAC, CAC, practically every one of the MDAs worked very closely with us and worked very hard to make this happen. And of course, the PEBEC Secretariat, led by our own Dr. J, as we call her, Dr. and the great team that she has around her there. I want to say that the next plan of action, and I think Dr. Duwale has already pointed that out, is bound to be a lot harder, and we're already beginning to see that unless we put our minds to it again and work hard and consistently, we might not be able to achieve the objectives we set for ourselves. So I just want to say to everyone that it is so important that we move up as quickly as possible on the ease of doing business scale, but more importantly, that we make a real impact on our business environment. Because this is not really just about moving up or about some World Bank rating. For us, it's more important that we're able to create an environment where small businesses and big businesses and everyone is able to do business effectively in this environment and to do so with ease. And I think that that's the target that we've set for ourselves, that the time must come, the day must come when anyone who comes into this country can say that I was able to do my business easily, effectively, and local business people can confirm that it's just a breeze to do business in Nigeria. And I think that we can really achieve that. A lot of it has to do with our bureaucracy and the way that the bureaucracies work. But we're working very hard on that. We're working hard on the attitudes of bureaucrats and persons who have been charged with the responsibility of making things easy. Sometimes, such people may really not understand their roles very as well as they ought, because the whole business of processing pre-investment approvals and all of that should be with a view to making things easy, not with a view to becoming an obstacle of sorts. And I think that attitude is changing, and we're going to ensure that we continue to make progress as we go along. So just to say, again, thank you very much for all of the effort that has gone into this, and to say that the next few weeks and the next few months will involve a lot of doing. And we're going to, all of us, again, we're going to be writing there, and I already have the assurances of friends, colleagues in the legislature and the states as well. We're bringing in more subnationals at this point, we're bringing in more states at this point. And I'm sure we're going to be even more successful than we were in the first National Action Plan. Thank you very much.